Hello and welcome back. I'm Joe and you're watching Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. The previous 20 minutes weren't recorded like I thought they were. Hey, welcome back. First, I was recording a couple things. I thought I was going to show you, but then I forgot to click the record button. So that was silly and unnecessary. The only thing I did was I removed all our coal production that was over here and everything that was road, because we will use these logs for our chemical production, and then this one can turn into the actual board storage, so we can have a train just pick it up from here instead of needing trucks to truck it down to this spot. And then I don't think I showed you this, but this is how I set up the rail yard here. For right now, this is still being used. Until it isn't, that's what it is, and we can actually have two trains waiting here, which is awesome. There's another third train coming in there, which is great. I didn't show you that I had these two junctions set up too, and I also didn't show you that our traffic actually worked, or our traffic control actually worked, because there was no traffic jam here. The only problem is this sign, this signal, this guy. Vehicle needs refuel. All fuel stations in range have issues. The problem's very simple. I had these two fuel stations connected only by pipes to the fuel storage, which doesn't work. If you don't have a pump, the fuel will not just flow through the pipe to wherever you want it. You actually need a pump to move it to your fuel station. So that was an oversight, and that's what I'm fixing right now. And that took me 20 minutes to explain earlier, so you probably didn't miss much. Anyways, let's get this one finished. Oh, and then I also had a really weird sound issue, like just a really loud cracking sound all of a sudden. I think you would have heard that, and I'm glad you didn't, but that just was a full computer restart, and now it's working. So a lot of weird things going on. I hope it's not going to stick around forever. But here we are. Everything is working. Maybe this one I didn't tell you, or didn't show you. The bricks is now done. And I set up our truck again. Not truck, our train again. Sorry, that's my dog. Can you see him? Just a little bit. German Shepherd. Super cute, super loud, super attached to me. Always wants to be around me. Our fire station is done. Currently it needs firefighters, and that's maybe okay. Oh, I also didn't assign people to the firefighting station. Oh, you! No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. We cannot afford this. This is going to be an instant connection. Can you now reach it? Yes, you can. Go here. Wow. That will bid me if I didn't show you this. Lots of stuff going on here. One thing that's a little interesting, which makes me want to get our blueprints, is we can only buy these fire trucks. There's nothing else to buy for fire trucks anymore. Which they're the small ones, the slow ones, you can't have as many people on it, and that's not great. Oh, and then I filled up our technical services here just with snowplows, so hopefully this area gets cleaned so we can actually use our snowplows for that. But everything else is working. This needs to be constructed, and once this is done, our trains will actually refuel here. Right now they're not refueling anything here, which is not less than ideal. Yeah. So, great. Everything is fine. There's people here. That's what I want to see. And we are actually going through the grain every year, which is kind of surprising to me. These have just barely... He just dropped off. So that one train empties this silo every year. So, and we were a lot fuller than that. What does that mean? We should build another corn production facility or grain production facility very, very soon, because we also need grain to bring to this area once we get there. The best place that I know of, pull this up, to produce more grain is this big empty area. How many farms can we put here? I don't know. Hopefully enough. But I think there's a good chance we're not going to have enough of that. And yeah, these guys are actually working pretty well, which is surprising to me. But rail construction is moving along. This one gets stuck every once in a while. Control H. I think they just added that this iteration, or this branch, and it works if you need to send trucks home, trains home. Just if they're stuck with that signal there. And yeah, this is all fine. Honestly, this guy's probably complaining right now because this piece is not done yet, and it won't be done for a little while. Which makes me think I may want to consider just making it happen. I don't know. Everything is technically working. Practically, there were no people here, so you couldn't do anything. What's your problem? There should be people working there. No power supply? Nope. Wait a second. Something is very bad. Something is extremely wrong. This guy does not have workers. Why do you not have workers? No, we have people. We have people. That's fine. Oh, I clicked this button. Oh my lord. Oh, why? 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 Oh no. Oh, that could have been really bad. I don't even know how long that was that way. But yeah, just turn this on so everything can run again. I'm glad we don't have electric trains when this happens, but man, that is not good. Also, side note, if you have 11 people, they can run this at high enough efficiency for what you need, so you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, why did I do that? Oh, because I wanted to get people here and I thought it wasn't in range, and I thought I assigned things to it. Anyways, now these guys should work again. I hope. Yep, happy. Close. Crisis averted. You want to go out there. You want to go in there. Who is here? Anyone? Anyone? I don't see anyone. Let's play some signals. I just found having a couple of these mixed signals will at least release your trains in the middle there, and that should help. Yeah, there's a train here. Oh well. He's gonna leave very, very soon. Oh, everything is already fine. Awesome. Yeah, that train goes in there, that train goes in there, everything here works just fine. The crossing here is done, automatically built, I love it. Not sure when this is gonna get done, honestly, probably never, but there are other problems we can fix. So yeah, plastic and chemicals, they are done. What is the next thing on our list that we need to build? Let's look. Plastics, asphalt plant, we have that. All of this is built. Oil refinery, at some point, yes, but we just did a bunch of oil things. Metallurgy. Yeah, dry bulk. I don't think we need that right now. Aluminum. I don't have any bauxite on the map at this point. I think it would be a shame to not use it, but it's something for the very end. Maybe it's even a live stream where we set that up. Fabrics factory. This one would be good. It needs crops and chemicals. A lot of chemicals. Not a lot of chemicals, but it needs chemicals. So maybe we set this up. I hate to say it, but I think one of the next things we have to do... I'm trying to see if there's enough... Oh yeah, they're here. This is a great, great spot for another farm. It's just I'm also looking around and... Everything is really far away from the farms that we have, but the farms that we have right now cannot handle all the stuff that we need. So, yeah, maybe what I really should do is look at the oil. Chemical plant consumes a ton of crops a day. So 365 tons of crops a year. That is one train full. I don't think we need another field for that. Or, not field, but farm for that. Fabrics factory consumes 20 tons of crops a day, so that is 20 times 365, 20 times 400. That is 800. No. 8,000? 20 times 400. Yeah, that's 8,000 tons of crops. We have to import more crops. For right now, we're going to import crops. It's fine. Let's set up the clothing factory production. Let's see, where's a good point? I want people from here to work there. And I think... At some point I wanted to have this as a tourist attraction, but maybe do it on top of the mountain. I'm not sure yet. But somewhere over here may be a good place for fabrics. What do we need for fabrics? Actually, I'm thinking fabric should always go to clothing. Maximum production per workday, maximum consumption 2.5 tons of fabric. Maximum production per workday is 5 tons. So each of these should be connected to two. Yes, we have excavators here. Good. Each of these should be connected to two clothing factories, and I think 0.5 tons of chemicals. One of the chemical plants can produce 1.5 times that. So we have 3 chemical plants. I think we can have 2 clothing fabric factories. So how does this one look? Just to see. We can attach 2 of these. Yeah. Let's place this somewhere here. Doesn't have to be perfect, but there should be fine. Clothing factory. Ideally, we want to place this in a way that all of them can pull from the same warehouse. That is the real goal. At this point, everyone can pull from the same place here, but the test comes right now. We want not like that and not like this. The thing is, I can see already that I can connect these exactly like I want them to, but also that I can't connect them exactly like I want them to. The solution is pretty simple. The warehouse can store fabric, grain, and clothes. So it can really store everything that can be produced in this area when we're done with it. So what we should do is just go with that. Everything should get dropped off at this warehouse, and we will need a cargo station for that. If we don't use a cargo station, I think we're going to be in trouble. How many cargo stations do we need? We need to deliver chemicals, crops, and then we have to take clothes. So we need 3 spots. So all we need is 1 simple cargo station. So let's find that. Cargo train station right here. If I put it here, we are obviously going to be blocking the road that's over here. That may not be the best way to go. So I think we'll just move all of this just back just a little bit. Like here. Try this again. Fabrics. Up here. Very good. Done. Warehouse. Right here. Same layout. Nothing needs to be fancy. I could put it here. I think that's fine. Nope. Then we're just going to get closer to where we didn't want to go earlier. So here is good. Then we need our cargo station, like we said. Do we have enough room now? I'm gonna go with an executive decision of, yeah, we do. I can at least put 1 small yard in front of that and people can actually wait. So this should be good. Let's complete this with the clothing factories that we need. We said 1 chemical factory can supply 2 of these. So let's do that. Kind of like that. Great. Make sure we get rid of this because we don't need it. And there we have it. That is the whole area, I think. Too steep of an incline. No, you don't mean that. You don't mean that. See? No problem here at all. You can go there. These guys technically can go to the other side, but practically I want to be able to go there from both sides. And I think I can add a bus station right along this side so everyone gets supplied. That will be great. Yep, everything here so we can build it all. Let's find a bus station that's appropriate. I think this one will be dandy. Like so. Bus station right there. So much progress. I am actually impressed by myself. I didn't expect this. Yeah, this will work, but we need a road connection, otherwise we can't actually build the footpath. This should work. This should definitely be in range. All of that is fine, so we'll get started on that. We do need some power. Without power, we'll all be unhappy. So, put this somewhere reasonable. Sure. This should be enough. Where do we have a power outlet? Just out here. Interesting. Just follow the high voltage lines. That should be good. There's a little longer path than I anticipated, but that should be fine. That is good. And now, last piece. This will definitely be a real junction like we built them before. So let's get our excuse me. Let's get our excavators out. Get this all set up. There's already a little mountain on that side, so this should make it a little easier. You've seen this, so let me speed through this real quick. Okay, I'm still having issues with the audio, so I hope I can just finish this recording now. That would be great. I think once this road is done, we will put a bridge here, so yeah, there's just not enough room for anything else. Let's put this crossing here. Is that going to be enough? No. Want a little more room than this, so let's put the crossing a little further back. Maybe here. Do a full crossing, that should be fine. And then, I don't know, somewhere here, at least 2. So we have at least 3 waiting. Too sharp of a turn, of course. A little further back. Now. There he is. Cool. This side will probably give me grief as well. I don't think I can cross from there. Surprised. Surprised enough, and it's ugly enough that we will just do this again. Yeah, no, I don't know. My software cars over new computer, I guess. Once you get something set up new, everything that was working before just won't work anymore. So yeah, this setup is fine. Again, this bridge will be, this road will be replaced by a bridge, but everything should be fine. We don't need single speed, we need multi-speed. Get all of this done, hopefully from both sides. This road is already done, wow, that's cool. And yeah, there's not much else to this piece, other than we will have clothes once we're done with this. Once we have clothes, we actually have to distribute them. Which brings me to another point. Let's set up our food distribution, at least, for Zone 4. Let's get a train, that seems appropriate. Food is not very expensive, not very heavy, so this one should be able to carry whatever we need it. Food just comes from here. It is a large city, but we don't have that much production at this point. So let's just tell this guy to go here, wait until full, take the food, to here, wait until unloaded, go. The other train that is picking up food from here, I think at this point, yeah, I had some trucks that were doing something at some point, but let's not drop off, or let's not sell food anymore for right now. Let's just wait until unloaded, because I have a feeling once we actually do this by ourselves, Zone 4 will take a lot of foods that we don't even think of. Where are they going? What are you constructing? Unfinished road somewhere. Oh, cool. You're helping on this area. That's great. That's exactly what I want you to do. So, yeah. We have these 2 done. The next one, Mechanical Components Factory, we are doing that. Plastics Factory, we are doing that soon. I should check on that area to make sure everything is actually working. Is anyone stuck? Anyone? Anyone at all? Anyone facing each other? Anyone doing something they're not supposed to do? It doesn't look like it. They're just doing the things. Even our passing path is already done, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, no, these are good. Electrical components factory is the next thing. A little bit of steel, a little bit of plastic, and a little bit of chemicals. So this could be something. I think this almost could fit into this little triangle that we have here. It could definitely fit into this little area that we have out here. I mean, it's really just plastics and chemicals. I would like to move the plastics and chemicals by train, so I don't want to put them too close to there. I could put a train that comes through here, probably. Pretty easy. Shouldn't be a problem. It just has to connect to this intersection. We can make that a big junction as well, like we have everything else. So yeah, why not? Let's use up this space. We can do what I need to do here. So that is a big plus. How many do we want? 150 workers. Perfect. Let's get 2 of these set up. How do you set up these so they are... Wow. Can I only set these up with forklifts? That'd be really boring. But I don't think there's a good other way to do this. So if I point it away... If I do it like this... I think they can share products. What products did they need? They needed plastics, chemicals, steel. So they need 2 connections. Let's see if we can do this. Plastics and chemicals come from... Man! These are not laid out in a way that's easy to set up a big... just a thing. And for 2 buildings, I don't really want to add a forklift factory because that feels out of... Another fire destroyed? What is happening? In the city? How? How did that happen? Oh, that's how that happened. Jumping is very weird with my speakers. I need to figure that out after this game. But for right now, let's place a fire station somewhere that is appropriate. I'm looking at the bars on the game, and it doesn't look like you can hear the weird sounds that I'm hearing. Otherwise, I will edit those out. But man, what a day! I got to record 2 things today, but things are really not going my way at all. Where should I put this? Does this fit here? Nope, doesn't fit there. I don't want to go too far into that area, so up here is fine. There's power, there's heat, built that. Cool. Back to... Actually, there's space up here too, that we could just send a bus there. That's 150 people. That's not a busable area. So let's just figure out how I can place this and then we'll call it good, okay? Great. Electrical components. You need 2 things. You need steel, and you need chemicals, and you need plastic. And that's all great, but there's no good way unless I use a combined warehouse, which I don't want to because they're too big. So let's try this. I'll put you here. Pretend like that looks good. Open storage medium. Can I line up? Nope, I can't even line this up. This is torture. Wow, why? I think technically I can do this, but practically this looks horrible. And no, practically I can't do that because of the road connection of that thing. How do you set up your electrical components? I mean, one is probably more than enough for doing everything we need for our environment, but setting up just one of these seems really, really boring. Setting this up here may work. Nope. I was kind of hoping that was going to work, but I had a feeling that wasn't. So I can angle that, and I think I can fit it. Let's just go with that. Angle this one like here. Connect this. Get all of this connected in some shape or form. Just go around. Yep. Just like this. This one needs to be connected too. Then we need a bus stop that is in range of both production chains, which is just around here. Nothing is playing ball tonight. I am sorry. It's just not flowing. There are those episodes where things just aren't going my way. I'm really bugged right now that there was a building that burned down in the city, because that's really inexcusable. That should not happen at all. It obviously did. But, man. What a day. Connected like this, I'm pretty sure it can reach that. If it can't, we'll just add more footpaths. Actually, why do I say that? Just... let's redo this. Shall we? You. Make this a nice long road, like we had it before. Then there's a footpath here that connects to there. This footpath goes all the way to here. Pretty easy. Build that. Build this. Build this. Figure out a rail connection to get to here. Okay. There's the first piece. We gotta curve that just a little bit. Otherwise we can't get to anywhere. So... is this okay? I think if I would say... that we're only going to come around on this side, then we are probably fine. Let's go past these fields. That's what they're called. Connect here. And here. These are just pretty standard. I'm doing the outside again. Okay. These are just pretty standard, so I'm not expecting anything weird to go wrong, but I wouldn't say I like how this is set up. I'm also now on the wrong side of this, so let's try that again. 5, you come up here, there. Just run by the water. That's probably fine. You can connect there, that's good. I have a feeling... yeah, that's fine. That's acceptable, almost. Have that one go over there. These guys come out this way. Just a simple crossing. Okay, that's good. This guy needs to connect to both sides, because honestly, I don't know where they come from. Like that. And this one over here, this is now a large junction, so watch out. This one is also a relatively large junction, so that should be fine. Someone can drop off here and there. Why did I put a bus stop here? I don't want buses dropping off here, I want trains dropping off here. It's almost the same thing, but not at all the same thing. So let's try this again. We could put one of the small train stations that I have in here, but let's see what else we have. Train. What do we actually have for train stations? Train platform. Big one. Nope. Train platform small. This could work. It's just a little bit in an awkward space. I know you might say it's exactly where the other thing was. What's your problem? But it's not exactly where the other thing was. Let's put it here. Get a lane, a route, a track from just this side. Come on. Is it too low? Really? Snow already? What is going on today? I just cannot catch a break. I want you to come out here. It's not playing ball. It is not playing ball. Try this again. Train platform small. This time you're on. You're too far away then. I don't want you that far away. Can you level out? Just raise this a little bit. Try this again. I'm just really worried that this is now going to be too far away. Really? Come on, let me... This is me clicking my buttons. I'm not super happy about this at all. Not even a little bit. This is not working. I think it's time to call it quit, but I'm not giving up yet. Last try. Last thing I will try here. Delete footpath. Cool. This one, go away. Don't need you. Let's try one of the mods. Platform station. I'm okay with just a single one there. At least it came out. You're still out. And you're now just running parallel to there. That's fine. Come out this way. I think what we want here for that guy to connect to this just a little bit. Why do I have so many junctions here already? I'm just... Every episode I complain about trains. It's usually, oh, I have too many junctions now. But look at me now. Junctions everywhere. Everything is junction up. And this needs to be a large four-way junction. Otherwise, I will run into a lot of problems. But for right now... no, not for right now. Just leave this as it is. It's going to stop here. So it's just a large roundabout, and this is how trains are going to get in, from this side. That's fine. I need to turn this into a larger junction. It just turned that way now. And that is okay. This rail section can be constructed as is. I will just have to connect the road. And then we still need power, obviously. If we're lucky, the road will be pretty easy to build. So far, so good. Very good. Could that be an asphalt road? Absolutely. But not right now. And then last thing. This guy. Where can I put you? Not there. If I put you here, just put you on the other side. Sure. Here's fine. I am realizing that this footpath is now not connected anymore. Now it's better. And this all looks good now. So let's just connect up the power. Where do we have power coming from? Large power. There's one. That's it. Do we have more power? We have more power sitting here. I think I'll just pull from there. We don't need the large small power connector, but I'm going to use it anyways. Okay. Okay. And then straight over here and there. Boom. connected. Alright, I feel like that was a lot of progress. I have no idea how long this episode is because there were so many issues that happened in between. I hope you didn't have to hear any of that, but if you liked what you saw, subscribe, like, come back next time, comment below what else you want to see. We will continue this. We still have a lot of things that we haven't even touched to build yet. A lot of the engineering stuff, all these vehicle production chains are really what I'm aiming for next. Don't know if that's going to be tomorrow or in a week from tomorrow or in 2 weeks from tomorrow, but it is something we're considering because there's not much else to do. So yeah, we're doing pretty well. We will finish this city because we have enough people to finish with. Almost 40,000 already. And these buildings are full. So we need to do something. Kindergarten is not running because I'm not allowing people to work here. So we will finish all this stuff and it will be amazing and eventually it will look pretty. At this point, we are only on a small part of the map. We will probably cross the river sometime soon. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, do all the things. Appreciate you guys. You're awesome. And I will see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.